Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you about the objective questions in principles of inheritance chapter. What is the first question? The units of inheritance are inheritance. The units of inheritance. What are the units of inheritance? What are the given options? Option A, amino acids. Option B, centrioles. Option C, both A and B. Option D, genes. Amino acids are not carries the information. Centrioles are not carries the information. They are not involved in inheritance. Genes are carries the information from parents to progeny. So genes are the considered as units of inheritance. So which option is the correct answer? Option D is the correct answer. Genes are the units of inheritance because they are carries the information from parents to offspring. Okay. Next question is the monohybrid test cross phenotypic ratio is. Monohybrid test cross phenotypic ratio is what are the given options? Option A 1:1, option B 3:1, option C 1:0, option D 2:1. The monohybrid test cross phenotypic ratio is 1:1. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. The next question is the monohybrid backcross genotypic ratio is. The monohybrid backcross genotypic ratio is. Options are same. Whatever given for the second question, same option will be there for the third question. Option A 1:1, option B 3:1, option C 1:1, 1:0, option D 2:1. Backcross, the monohybrid backcross genotypic ratio is 1:1. Both phenotypic and genotypic ratios of test cross are similar. Phenotypic ratio, genotypic ratio. Okay. So here backcross, test cross, genotypic ratio, backcross genotypic ratio is 1:1. Monohybrid test cross phenotypic ratio is also 1:1. Okay, what is the next question? The phenotypic and genotypic ratios in F2 progeny are 1:2:1 in the phenotypic and genotypic ratios in F2 progeny are 1:2:1. In which of the following options? What are the options given? Option A incomplete dominance, option B codominance, option C test cross, option D both A and B. Already have learned about that incomplete dominance and codominance. In both these process, incomplete dominance and codominance, the phenotypic and the genotypic ratios are same in F2 progeny, that is 1:2:1. Okay, so incomplete dominance and codominance, phenotypic and genotypic ratios are same in F2 progeny, that is 1:2:1. So which option is the correct answer? Option D is the correct answer. Both A and B. Okay. What is the next question? The genotype of the F1 tau plants is. What are the given options? Option A capital T small t, option B capital T capital T, option C small t, option D none of these. Genotype of the F1 tau plants is F1 tau plants. In monohybrid cross, one of the parental plant genotype is capital T capital T. Okay, another parental plant genotype is small t. The capital T genotype containing parental plant is produces one type of gametes, that is capital T. Small t genotype containing parental plant is produces one kind of gametes, that is small t. Here capital T and small t containing gametes are fused to form a F1 progeny. F1 progeny. Here what is the question? The genotype of the F1 tau plants is the genotype of F1 tau plants capital T small t. What are the given options here? Option A capital T small t, option B capital T, option C small t, option D none of these. So capital T small t is the genotype of the F1 tau plants. Okay, na? Next. Okay. What's the next question? Study the following columns and identify the correct. Column 1, A monohybrid cross, B test cross, C alleles, D homozygous tau. Whereas in column 2, the given ones are P capital T and small t, Q capital T, or capital T cross small t, S small t, T capital T small t cross small t. Okay, heterozygous tau plant F1 progeny crossed with a homozygous recessive parental plant. Monohybrid cross. What is the first option? Here capital A in column 1 monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross means here the tall parental tall homozygous tall pea plant crossed with a dwarf homozygous pea plant. So this capital T cross small t. That means the tall pea plant is crossed with dwarf pea plant. So this is a monohybrid cross. In this column 1, where it is capital T, small t. Here or A or. Okay. Next, test cross. In test cross, the F1 progeny crossed with a homozygous recessive parental plant. Whereas in column 2, here, look at here, this small t. That is progeny, F1 progeny, genotype is capital T, small t. Homozygous recessive parental plant genotype is small t. Homozygous recessive dwarf pea plant genotype is small t. B test cross T, BT. Okay. Next, alleles. The alleles, which are codes for alternative characters, alternative form of genes. Look at here in column 2, P capital T is that denotes the tau character, that determines capital T gene is determine the tau character, whereas a small t is determines the dwarf character. So alleles alternative form of genes. C T. Next, homozygous tau. Homozygous tau plant. Homozygous in column 2. Homozygous, this is capital T and small t, not a homozygous, heterozygous. That's alleles. Whereas Q capital T given. So it's a homozygous tau pea plant genotype is capital T. Okay, na? Then what is which option is correct answer among these given options? What are the options given? Option 1 is A R, B P, C T, D Q. Second one is A R, B T, C P, D Q. Third one is A R, B T, C 5, D Q. Fourth one is A T, B R, C Q, D S. A here A R, B B T, C C, that's P, D Q. So among these option, second option is the correct answer. Okay, na? Second option is correct answer. Okay, thank you, my dear students.